Round 2 action brings us some Friday night football out here at the Serbian Sports Centre. South Melbourne seeking their first win for the season, taking on the Springvale White Eagles. Action underway. Denitas takes the right-hand side corner. Ball flipped into Pavlovic, far post. Oh, cleared off the line. An early chance for South Melbourne. Zorich, the former South boy, on the left-hand side here. And the referee's pointed at the spot. Johnny, I couldn't quite see from my position there. Did that look like a penalty to you?
Yeah, definitely a penalty, David. Petrovic brought him down.
And the shot hits the bar. Springvale missed their chance. Well, Springvale, they've missed their chance there, but Goran Zorich walks to a bit of a lackadaisical defence, and it's 1-0 Springvale. Goran Zorich takes his chance, celebrating in front of the South Melbourne fans there. Not sure that's wise, Johnny.
No, some terrible defending there, David, and given a lot of space. Don't take it away from him, it's a great shot, but given far too much room there.
Springvale now with the early lead. Corner taken away harmlessly. Zorich, the goal scorer, skips through and finds a bit of space again. With the right foot into the bottom corner, it's 2-0. Well, Goran Zorich.
Same problems there, David. Zorich given far too much time. The defender's backing off. He skipped past the couple and let fly. Another fantastic shot to beat Stefan Sardoric, but should never have been allowed to shoot from there.
Fernando, good work in the midfield. Trying to get his team into the game. It's been a rough half. Fernando! Well, the build-up was nice. Now Ibrahim, off the bench. New signing Kamal Ibrahim. To get things going a bit. The fans geeing him on. Fernando lays off. Good back heel. Springvale opens it up for Fernando, who goes bottom corner. South Melbourne have one back. It's 2-1, and who else but Fernando?
Yes, excellent turn and strike there. Really rolled his marker and then fired a shot that beat Scott Augustin at his near post. That's his 49th Premier League goal for the club.
Well, Fernando, always the man you need in a situation like this. A great goal in the end. The fans really telling him about it. Berecchia flicks inside. Joriev up high. Tasescu with a shot. Cleared away. Berecchia blasts. It's hit the bar. Oh, has that gone in? The follow-up from Princevic. Taken by the keeper. Not given, Johnny. What did you make of that?
Tasescu there almost opening his goal-scoring account for South on his debut. A rocket from Berecchia. I don't think it's crossed the line. And falling awkward for Jesse Princevic. Couldn't quite get enough power on it.
Asparis from the back. Pavlovic with the long ball. South Melbourne with a lot more purpose now. Keeper comes collect. Oh dear, he's spilled it. He's hit his own defender. Ibrahim from the right-hand side. It's gone in. South Melbourne are level. Kamal Ibrahim on his debut. Johnny, that is a disaster for Springvale.
Wild stands on that far side, David, but usually those go against us. But Augustin there clashing with his defender, dropping the ball because he's gone outside his area, and it falls for Ibrahim to score on his debut for South Melbourne.
The fans going wild. Can you believe it? A bizarre goal. Now Springvale starting to feel the pressure a bit. South Melbourne looking to keep piling the pressure on after they've scored the second. Tasescu, some space on the inside. Tasescu skips. Tasescu with a left foot. Tasescu, it's 3-2. I do not believe it. It is raining goals at the Serbian Sports Centre. Clement Tasescu on debut as well. It is 3-2.
Absolutely wild scenes. A fantastic goal by Clement Tasescu. Both new signings, Tasescu and Ibrahim, have scored on debut here. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What a comeback.
I knew they were going to get back into the game, but I did never expect this. Springvale now trying to get the reply, and man's gone down the middle. Yes, he's pointing to the spot. It was against Pavlovic that time, Johnny. He's not happy about it, but I think there might have been some contact there.
Yeah, there is a reasonable claim for a penalty here when the ball comes in. Pavlovic is holding onto his opponent there, and it is a penalty to be taken by Vukas.
And no mistake that time. He hit the bar in the first half, but that time Stefan guessing right. Unfortunately though, tucking it away into the left bottom corner, and can you believe it? It is 3-all.
Yes, amazing stuff here. Are we going to see any more goals?
Left-hand corner, South Melbourne. Can they wrestle the lead back? Ball bobbles around in the area. Clearance only as far as Joriev. It sits up for Fernando at the edge of the area. Fernando shoots. Oh, this time surely Berecchia knocks home from close range, and it's 4-3. Oh, do not put the glasses down on this game, Johnny, because there are goals coming from everywhere. Carl Recchia making it 4-3 for South Melbourne.
I thought Fernando was going to hit his 50th goal for the club. What an absolute rocket from outside the area. I don't think that crossed the line, but luckily for us, it fell straight to Carl Recchia. Augustin got his hands on it, but couldn't stop it from going over. Amazing game, 4-3 now to South Melbourne, and surely there's more goals in it.
Well, it is raining goals in Springvale, and it might be another one. No save that time from the shot from Joriev.
Yeah, good save there.
Ball whipped in. Ball bubbling around. Krenčević! Well, he was doing a Wayne Rooney there.
Amazing stuff by Krenčević, looking to score his second goal for the club after scoring last week against Gully. What a great overhead kick, but just couldn't get it under the bar.
Ball coming down. The offside flag stays down, so Krenčević opens it up for Gasparis. Gasparis pulls the shot there. It could have almost been 5. Coming through the middle. Still in this game, although Gasparis chops that one off and lays a well-weighted ball there for Krenčević. Krenčević steps around the keeper. Here comes number 5. That might just about kill it off. 5-3 South Melbourne. The big striker, Jesse Krenčević, tapping home.
Yeah, that's 2 goals in 2 games now for Krenčević. A wonderful through ball by Gasparis, but some very suspect defending there by Springvale. Nevertheless, excellent through ball. Jesse Krenčević rounding the keeper and putting it into an empty net. Surely that's enough for South to win the match now.
South Melbourne now. Couldn't be 6 in there, could it? And the shot not far away. The free kick from Fernando tapped wide. Now Springvale. It's not over yet. Zoric keeps the ball alive. Great save, but it's going to be tapped home, is it? Yes, it is. Can you believe it? It is 5-4, and it is not over yet, John.
Yes, a more suspect defending there, this time from South. A great initial save at point blank by Stefan Sardelich. The ball's fallen to Rakanika at the far post there to tap home. It's now 5-4 and still all to play for.
South Melbourne. You feel it may not be over yet. Roddy Payne! Well, side netting. Not far away from the left back there. Ball in dispute in the middle. Springvale. Not able to clear adequately, and Fernando, beautiful through ball for Krenčević. Is this number 6? Yes, it is. It is 6-4 South Melbourne. Krenčević nets his second with a beautiful chip that came from a beautiful through ball.
Yeah, game, set and match, David. Surely it's all over now. Wonderful through ball by Fernando de Moraes. He's scored already tonight and he set Krenčević through there. A wonderful chip over Augustin. That's surely the end of the match, and 3 goals in 2 games for our new forward, Krenčević.
Well, Jacobs now. There couldn't be a 7th possibly, could there? Lays it off. Works a bit of a 1-2, but yes, there's the whistle. An amazing game. It has rained goals here in Springvale. 6-4 South Melbourne, the final score after being 2-0 down at half-time. You must have said something at half-time because we really turned that game on its head.
Yeah, look, I mean, we had a bit of a chat, but evidently I think the boys knew themselves that they let themselves down in the first half. We did change some things at half time, and we played a bit wide. We played Kamal on the right and Kyle on the left, and look, it was a great comeback. Not one that I'd recommend every week for a coach. I've got grey hair, but I'd still like to keep it.
I've got a new signing with me. I've got Kamal Ibrahim, and I've got to say, first of all, mate, you appear to already be a fan favourite.
Yeah, I think so. They were calling my name, so yeah.
Certainly, we weren't going very well at half-time. We were a couple behind. What do you think changed? Do you think the players really lifted in the second half to get us going?
Yeah, well, the first half, I thought we didn't keep the ball much, and that's why it will cost us, So second half, we kept the ball a lot. We were patient second half, so I think that was the most highlight in second half. We kept the ball and we created chances.
Look, the first half had us all very worried. What do you think changed in the second half, and did the coach give you a bit of a blast?
Yeah, I think the coach gave us a bit of a blast, which hardly ever happens. He's quite a placid guy, and he just went through us, and I think that lifted some of the boys up. It lifted me. I think I was pretty much sleeping in the first half. And I think a lot of the boys just put each other into 5th gear, and we put on a show in the second half.
Now, Jesse, it's been a great return to the club for you. You must be delighted. 3 goals in 2 games.
Yeah, I'm really delighted. I've got a lot to prove. I left the club just coming off the bench, and I was a youngster, not given much of a chance. And I think now's the year to prove everyone wrong.
And it's the night for new faces tonight. I got Clement Teseski with us, and I believe a former South junior making his full team debut.
That's right. I played under 16s here, but I'm happy to get my debut as a senior as well. So very happy.
You scored the goal to put us ahead 3-2. How did it feel? It was a pretty nice strike.
Oh, undoubtedly. I mean, to be able to score a goal that gets you in front, you know, obviously it's very uplifting. However, the downside of that was we only got to celebrate that or continue that for about 10 minutes before they scored another goal, which sort of put a dim on it. But nonetheless, we came back together as a team and finally got the result.